Books are a great way to escape, but they're also an excellent tool for learning about ourselves and our history, even dark times that we'd rather forget. And here to tell me more is Sarah Whitver from the Tuscaloosa Public Library. Sarah, thank you very much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
It is our pleasure. You guys have an event that's coming up pretty soon.
We do.
And you've got an author and a book, and just tell me about it.
Well, we have author BJ Hollars coming tomorrow to the library, the main library, at noon. He's going to be reading from his book, 13 Loops, which is about a very dark time in our history, but it is a very accessible book, and I encourage everybody to come and enjoy hearing BJ read, and there will be questions and answers afterwards. We're doing the program in conjunction with the University of Alabama Press, who published the book. There you are,
and the author BJ, he's a UA grad, correct?
He is. He's a University of Alabama alumni. He got his MFA at the creative writing program here, and he is an assistant professor. I can't remember which.
Gotcha.
But at the University of Wisconsin, Eau Claire.
All right, so. and 13 Loops
yes.
is the title, and that's
yes.
the 13 loops that go on a noose, correct?
It is. It is the classic Klansman noose.
And this is a book about lynching.
It is. It's a book about lynching. It's the last three lynchings, or the last three, not the last three lynchings, but several lynchings that led up to the last lynching in America, which happened here in Mobile in 1981.
And that recently?
It was that recently. It was within our lifetimes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's kind of difficult to believe.
It is. It's kind of shocking. But the end of the book discusses the demise of the Klan, basically. So.
Gotcha. This is a book about our history.
It is.
Alabama's in particular.
Yes.
The dark stuff, the lynching, mob mentality, that sort of thing.
Absolutely.
The demise of the Klan. And the author will actually be there to read excerpts.
He is going to be there to read excerpts and to answer questions. He's a fabulous reader, and his book is incredibly informative, and it's a good read.
Absolutely. Now, and on a lighter note, I think I read this, but correct me if I'm wrong. There's a sack lunch or brown bag lunch. Yes.
Brown bag lunch.
There you go.
We like to have brown bag lunches on when we have authors in for lunchtime programs. We think it's a good escape for people who are taking their lunch break and want to have something interesting and entertaining to do during their lunch break.
All right, super.
So,
well, Sarah, thank you very much for being
with
us today. BJ Hollars will be reading excerpts from his book on Wednesday, October 5th at the main branch of the Tuscaloosa Public Library. The reading starts at 5. For more information, call 205-345-5820. I don't think that time's right. What is the time, Sarah?
It's at noon.
It's at noon. You can find out more about the library online at Tuscaloosa-library.org.